Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for June 2023. Spirit, let's see what's going on for Sag this month. What is happening in June? We're going to do the first part of the reading with 3 tarot cards and 3 oracle cards, just for a general overview of the energy this month, and then we'll do a deep dive with the Celtic cross in the second half of the reading. So let's see. Oh, I was going to get the oracle cards right away. Let's wait a minute, shall we? Eager beaver, that's what I am right now. All right, so first up, we have at the beginning of the month, we have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. And what I'm feeling is, like, usually this is a card of conflict. Sometimes it's a card of like friendly competition, right? Because this is in the reverse, what I'm feeling is that you've actually leveled up to some degree, or you've been trying. Okay. Well, you've definitely been trying. I don't know if you're quite there yet. If you're not, you certainly feel like you do. You feel like you're ready. You feel like you've got this. Okay. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling for the beginning of the month. As you go through the month, you're working away, you're chipping away at whatever you need to, right? Knight of Pentacles. This is moving forward. It's making the plans. It's executing. It's getting it done, moving along, right? But it's not a fast-moving energy. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest deer in the herd, okay? He's not in a rush, but he's dependable, he's logical, he's practical, and you got to kind of like that energy. By the time we get to the end of the month, we have the 7 of Wands, and this is usually a defensive card. This is going to go one of 2 ways. I'm curious to see what comes out in the oracle cards. Either, remember how I said you feel like you're ready? Well, maybe as you present yourself or move forward, by the end of the month, someone or people are going, no, Sag, you are not ready. You're not ready for this. And you're defending your position. Yes, I am. And here's why, right? Could be that. Or by the end of the month, the realization is, yes, I am ready. I am ready, so let's go. The 7 of Wands can go either way. I'm not feeling a push or pull to either of those narratives. So let's get our oracle cards, because I want to know what that's about. I want to know, are you ready? Are you ready or are you not? Oh, nice. Okay, that's interesting. All right, check this out. So 5 of Wands, remember how I said you've been working at something, leveling up? It feels like you've leveled up. Well, you have, because the card under that 5 of Wands is transformation. So you've made a big change. You've come a long way. You've come a long way. Are you there all the way? Maybe not, but man, you've definitely leveled up to some degree. Under the Knight of Pentacles, so this is you working away, you know, moving ahead, we have community. It's slow growing, but that's not a bad thing. So you're pulling in your tribe, or you're building a community, or you are becoming part of a community. Maybe you're assimilating into something, into a role, into a relationship, into a job, into a group. It doesn't matter. But this is about you coming together with community, which is a lovely thing. Then under the 7 of Wands, we're still ambiguous about this. I think it's that you're actually ready and things are moving well. So let's see what happens in the deep dive. But I'm saying this because the card that came out is relaxation. Relaxation, this could go one of 2 ways as well. But relaxation makes me feel like you know you've made it, right? It's not just you think you've made it, you know you've made it. So you can kind of put the brakes on and go, okay, yeah, I'm fine. Now let's just keep moving forward along with this and keep going, right? So I'm feeling that's probably what it is. Or the relaxation card could be talking about you being in that defensive position and just looking at everybody going, I know how good I am. I know where I'm at. So if you don't agree with me, screw you. It's kind of the energy I'm feeling, right? And so the relaxation part is you're letting that stress go. You're not defending yourself anymore. You're done with that nonsense because you don't need to defend yourself. That's a possibility too. You know what? It's funny because it's not very often in the readings where I'm not getting like a strong idea of this is what it is, right? But this one is so up in the air, which is kind of cool. I think it's kind of fun. Let's see. Oh, wow. Can't even make this stuff up. So let's get started. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands, and it's the underlying energy. This is you. You're a firecracker. You're raring to go. That is you, and you're pushing. You're moving forward no matter what. That's the energy I'm getting with this underlying energy. Then when we take a look at you, your energy, it's the devil. This card is usually about distraction, but I'm kind of feeling, Sagittarius, as much as you feel ready for this thing, I don't think you are. Sorry, honey. I think with the I was going to say, I keep going to say the Capricorn card. I've done this before with the devil card because the devil card is Capricorn. But with the devil card, it feels like you might be a little in over your head and not realizing it, right? It's like, you might be biting off more than you can chew. And I also say this because the overall energy of the reading is the Three of Swords, and that's disappointment. I think if you push forward with this, if you push forward, I don't think it's going to end well. I don't think it's going to work out for you. Not saying you shouldn't do this thing, but stick with that Knight of Pentacles energy, okay? If things don't happen by the end of June, don't get mad. Don't get upset, right? Keep that fire in your belly. There's nothing wrong with that, but you really need to take your time. You can't be pushy with this thing, okay? And when we look at how you see the situation, Four of Swords in reverse, but I want to get moving. That's what I see. I can move forward. Let's go. I'm ready. This is how you see the overall situation. When we look at the root of the reading, where this is all coming from, it's the Emperor. You want to be at the top. You want to be the leader. You want to be the boss. You want to be the one in control. That's what you want. This is what's driving you. When we look at the card of the past, speaking of driving, it's the Chariot. Let's go. You've got that fire in your belly and you want to move. You want to level up. You want to escalate. You want to skyrocket. This is how you are, right? This is where your energy is right now. And it's a great energy. It might just be a little bit too much for the month of June until you get to that point where it's like, okay, now you can really see that you're getting some traction. So when we look at the card of the future, the card that came out is the Queen of Swords. I think what happens is, this is post-June, okay? So once you get through June, I think this energy kicks in to kind of temper this energy. So you got your two queens, so fire in your belly, great. But then your logical, practical Queen of Swords steps in to say, okay, yeah, okay, maybe I'm pushing a little too hard. Let's step back and see what we can do to make this work going forward, right? And when we look at your thoughts and feelings around this, you're like, I'm so close. I am so close. This is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles is having it all. And Ten of Pentacles in reverse is you don't quite have it all, or you're close, or you're just about to cross the finish line. It's like achieving this thing is the icing on the cake. That's how you feel about this situation. When we look at external forces, this is a good card. I really like that this has come up. It's the Three of Cups, which is, I call it my party card, but it's really about being with your tribe. So this connects to that community card that came out in the first part of the reading. You are able to find your tribe, connect with whatever group you need to. So these are good resources, okay? Whoever these people are, they are going to help you. But they are going to be brutally honest. And if you're not ready, they're going to say, listen, Sag, you keep working at what you're working, but you're not ready yet, okay? We'll help you. We'll coach you, whatever. This is a really, really auspicious card in this position for you right now. It's really nice. I'm loving the energy of this. So when we look at now, your hopes and fears is that you just want to get this. I'm going to throw something on here because it's the Four of Pentacles, which can be holding on tight. You're holding on tight to this thing that you want. You're holding on tight to the dream, whatever it is. You're holding on tight. It's not going to work. Having a grip on this thing is just going to push you towards the Three of Swords disappointment. It's good for you to let go and let God, right? Move along with that Knight of Pentacles energy, like slow and steady, right? Move in that kind of direction at that pace, and I think you're going to see that things will work out. You're pushing too hard, it's not going to work. And look at what we ended up with the potential outcome. 7 of Wands again, but in the reverse, right? So, no, you're probably not quite ready. You're probably not quite there, but you are well on your way, right? You are well on your way, and you know it, and other people know it, and they see it. So patience is a virtue, my friend. Patience is a virtue this month. Yeah, you want to get to the top, and I think you probably will, but it's going to take time. It's going to happen in June? No, probably not. And if it does, it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well with this 3 of Swords. So you're best off just going along tickety-boo with your Knight of Pentacles energy, because Sagittarius, it will come, okay? Have faith, keep the faith, trust the process, all that stuff, all that, what is it? What do you want to say? All that motivation, all those motivational terms, right? You'll get there. So enjoy the time with your community, and I think that will make you feel a lot better about this too. All right, so good luck with everything, Sag. I hope it goes well. And yeah, now that we've made it to the end of the video, I would love for you to like, share, subscribe, comment. All those things do help support the channel. And if you want a personal Celtic Cross reading, take a look in the description notes to see how to get a hold of me to do that. So we're leaving it there. So good luck with everything. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.